The naturally occurring tree form emphasized with light and towering voice, then given movement with ropes to make the tree more human might be a good musician or instrument in a band this time of year. Full visibility is improving outside the acoustic chamber of the Dean Serpent Mound, making it a good place to finalize the non-invasive video about the meaning of life being immortalizing existence, focused with ancient quantum eraser experiment lenses like Native American mounds. Radiostatic is microwave radiation from the edge of the observable universe, which is affected by the mound's lenses, allowing us to experience a bit extra of all events. Also, uh, I have some long sleeve band T-shirt designs that allow the audience to interactively play air guitar, etc., with the AR cell phone apps. So, like when you sell the shirt, the album is included and is interactive with the listener. Um, so the plan is like have bands play inside of clear. No, the plan is for me to be creating clear plastic boxes for audience members to use as an escape room. That they have a they code break the choose your own adventure, which the order of the videos to finalize the choose your own adventure is the code to escape to the next room, which then finalize that, choose your own adventure, and you get to escape that while painting on the clear plastic that they're inside of, trying to escape from uh, the painting on the plastic creates music sensed with AR, and also got marks on paper translated directly to um, uh, music, and then also dragging the hand of the paintbrush hand on a phone physically drags your hand through sensors on a cell phone app. That creates translates mark making to music as well. Another thing is painting on food live. So like you got like chips and pizza and whatever else you can think of. Even liquids like painting inside of shot glasses and coffee and whatnot. Um, Translating those marks to music. So like if it was coffee, you paint with half and half into the coffee, for example. Or if it's a chip, you're painting with the dip on the chip. Or if it's pizza, you're painting with the toppings onto the pizza. And the marks and images created uh, on the painting on the food it's now edible, and the marks are translated to music. So yeah, that's the plan. I think I'm forgetting something. Let me take a look at notes here. It says I think that's all I described in the video here. Yeah, so on the way to the D and Serpent Mound, I'm going to create uh, sketches on food that translates to music, that is music, and then also use that to assemble people to empower the surges of the cell phone tower zones to use the United States as a canvas. Also, assembling people to give power to the quantum racer experiment for rewrites of time and asserting your will into time and trying to actualize what you're working with. Uh, and then actually going to these ancient sites, which are, you know, quite possibly already charged with that kind of like assemblage, with the rewriting of the light waves, the starlight waves, the particles throughout time to the source. So it's like loosened up, maybe, like we've already built these mechanics in the past at these sites. So it's just like instead of building new, it's like already existing because people would be thinking about all time at those points and rewriting those points and being like, for all time these mechanisms exist here. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to use that. So okay, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, at the events, there's gonna be shirts and hoodies with AR visors, that are interactive albums, and then I'll print a flip book, like stills that you flip, like a bunch of stills at once. It's like the old, the flip books we used to get when we were little fellas. So you flip through, and it's like an animation portrait for you, animated portrait. And that's it. All right, let's listen to this. The naturally occurring tree form emphasized with light and towering voice, then given movement with ropes to make it a good place to finalize the non-invasive video about the meaning of life. The naturally occurring tree form emphasized with light and towering voice.
Naturally occurring tree form emphasizes light, towering voice, and even ropes to make the tree more human might be a good musician or instrument of band this time of year. Full visibility is improving outside the acoustic chamber of the surface now, making it a good place to finalize the non-invasive video about the meaning of life being immortalized in existence, focused with ancient quantum eraser experiment lenses like Native American mounds. Radio static is microwave radiation from the edge of the observable universe, which is affected by the mound's lenses, allowing us to experience a bit extra of all events. Also, uh, I have some long sleeve band t-shirt designs that allow the audience to interactively play air guitar, etc. with the AR cell phone apps. So, like when you sell the shirt, the album is included and it's interactive with the listener. Um, so the plan is like have bands play inside of clear. No, the plan is for me to create clear for audience members to use as an escape room. That they have they cooperate the choose your own adventure, which the order of the videos to finalize the choose your own adventure is code to escape to the next